We're going to begin in child's pose with the knees hip distance apart, palms facing up or down, sitting the tailbone back on the heels. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale through the nose, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale out the mouth, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull you deeper into the posture. Inhale, facial muscles relax. Exhale, low belly way below the belly button lifts in and up, active internal lift of the pelvic floor, keeping that low back safe. 3 more breaths here. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up, we'll lie on our back for some ab work, starting with our legs up at 90, toes pointed. If you have no knee or back issues, you can have your legs together. If you have knee or back issues, keep your legs hip distance apart. Tuck your pelvis under like a scared puppy, flattening your low back into the floor. Cradle your head like it's in a hammock with the hands, opening the elbows wide, plugging the shoulders down, softening the sternum and breastbone inward. Crunching up, hold it up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, hug your shins in. Rock side to side, releasing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pelvic flexion, legs back to 90, hip distance apart or together, toes pointed. Hands behind the head, crunching up. Extend one leg so it hovers from the ground 2 inches. Hold 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the legs, embrace the abs, rock side to side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, both legs up, feet, legs hip distance apart or together, toes pointed. Pelvic flexion, plug the shoulders down, soften the sternum and breastbone inward. Take the hands behind the head, crunch it up. Extend the opposite leg out long, hovering from the floor. Hold it here. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Bring the legs in. Rock side to side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet to the ground. From here, we're going to move into an eagle hold, crossing first our right leg over our left and our left elbow over our right. Bringing the elbows and the knees to meet, keeping the low back flat against the floor, pelvic flexion, crunching up. Lift the chin to involve the neck flexors. 20 seconds on the clock here. Already started it. Plug the shoulders down. Imprint that mid back, low back by tucking your pelvis. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Counting you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Switch the cross of the legs and switch the cross of the arms, elbow on top of elbow. Eagle, arms and legs. And let's take it up. Hold it up, 20 seconds on the clock. Make sure you're breathing here. This can be really challenging. If you feel neck tension, soften your chest, your sternum and breastbone inward towards the back body. Widen your collarbone, plug your shoulders down, lift your chin. Use those underactive neck flexors. Counting you down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final set. Choose the side that was the hardest to hold. Whatever leg and arm crossing felt the most challenging. Let's stick with that side. Take it up. Hold it up. 20 seconds on the clock. We're breathing. And we're breathing expansively through the side body, imprinting the upper back, well, mid-back because you're crunched up. Shoulders are plugged down. Collarbone is wide. Chin is lifted. Gaze is soft. Counting you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Hug your shins in. Rock side to side again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving into scissor legs. Watch slowly. I'm going to take my legs back up to 90. I'm going to externally rotate them from the top of the hip sockets. I'm going to take my hands behind my head, crunching up, and I'm going to alternate twisting in the direction of the lifted leg. So my leg that is down is hovering from the floor like we were holding that leg prior in our first variation, but now we're moving it, adding a torso twist for the TVA, your transverse abdominis. So join me here. 20 seconds on the clock. Keep going. You can pause on your inhale, move on your exhale, or you can keep the movement going, inhaling and exhaling as you move. Make sure the collarbone is wide, the shoulders are plugged down. If you're feeling the front of the thighs, you tuck your pelvis and lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, counting you down. 3, 2, 1. Hug the shins in, rock side to side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch the legs up to 90, pointed toes from the top of the hip sockets. Externally rotate those legs. Take the hands behind the head. Plug the shoulders down. Widen your collarbone. Soften the sternum, breastbone, and front ribs in. Imprint the back ribs into the mat. Crunch up, twisting towards the lifted leg. Other leg hovers from the ground. Keep the toes pointed. We've got 20 seconds on the clock. You're moving now at a pretty quick tempo, getting that heart rate up, working the full abdominal wall here, while also really lengthening those legs, working the feet, making sure they're not dead weight. The more energy through the feet, the longer the legs will look, and also the less heavy they will feel. Okay, counting you down. 3, 2, 1. Hug the shins in. Rock side to side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're now going to rock our way up to a seated position and find ourselves in a kneeling Psoas position. So you'll be on your knees. Let's all step our right foot forward first, taking our left arm up into shoulder flexion. Plug the shoulders down, side bending to our right. Hold it here for 20 seconds. If it becomes too much, you can always come back up to center. If the knee is paining, make sure your belly is in. You're lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. The arm that is down is just hanging down by your side, shoulders plugged down. Make sure the front ribs aren't spraying forward. Soften them in towards the back body. Counting you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Let's take that other leg, left leg forward, right arm up. Plug the shoulders down. Square the pelvis to the front of the mat. Deep lift way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Equalize the pressure in the front foot and begin that lateral flexion. Got 20 seconds on the clock here. We're lifting up through our centers so we don't apply too much pressure on the knees. We're engaging our external obliques as we hold lateral flexion. We're opening up the posturally tight hip flexors. Soften your sternum inward. Inhale, so. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, think, hum. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, think, so. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, bring yourself back up to center. Switch sides. Go back to the first side. Final set here. Setting up. Brace the abs. Puff the shoulder blades back. No forward lean. Arch back a little bit. And soften the sternum and breastbone and front ribs inward. Timer's already started. Collarbones wide. Shoulders are plugged down. Chin is lifted. Gaze is soft. Beautiful. Counting you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brace the abs. Switch sides again. Stay lifted through your center. Keep your hips square to whatever wall's in front of you. Your low belly in towards the spine. Lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Collarbone wide. Shoulders plugged down. Chin lifted. Gaze soft. Breathe here. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work.